Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we ran away from a bunch of stuff here in the Winterlands, and managed to find and take on a shrine. This time, we're going to keep heading toward this tower, and see how far we can get. But first things first, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, welcome to the middle of nowhere. Population, us. Hey. What's that on your back? It's a steel Izzle shield. That spike is worth major style points when you want to look hardcore on the slope. If you're carrying that shield, then whoa, this is big. You act all this way to meet the best there ever was at shield surfing, right? Sure, why not? Knew it. Too bad for you that I'm retired, huh? It's been years since anyone knew me as the Duchess of Downhill. If you don't mind a few pointers from a has-been, I'd be happy to critique your technique. Such enthusiasm. I haven't seen anyone with passion like that since, well, me. I'm not just any surfer come lately, I was the best, and that means my advice isn't free. How does... is 20 Nah. I have other things I want to spend my money on. Wow, okay, if you want to pass up the chance to get tips from a former pro, hey, I won't stop you. Yep, you've already been doing a little bit of shield surfing, so... and it's not really a major focus of the game, so I'm not going to worry about it. Want to run through that on your own? When you play through it, go right ahead. Keep heading over this way, since the tower is a little ways away yet. Go ahead and get this guy added to the compendium. And see if I can get anything from him. There's a moose here too. Since last time, we went ahead and did a little bit of running around. Cooked up and sold the meat that I had been collecting. Refilled on arrows. And upgraded a couple pieces of armor. Have plenty of money now, as you can see here. And... well, still a lot of stuff to get done. Not really any way I'm going to catch them, so... let's keep heading on toward the tower, shall we? Now here, you can see where I'm going to be doing most of my hunting. And I see a shrine that I'm going to grab first. Now this large swath of land here, really good place to go hunting. Assuming you can keep away from the Lionel that stalks around it. I mean, could be better. But first things first, we're going to jump down here and take care of a shrine. Nice and easy. first things first. Let's reset this to shrines. Switch that over to Hardy Radishes as I was doing my running around because, well, I was running a bit low on good healing food, so wanted to get that taken care of. That gives us a drill shaft that we can play with. And we have some leaves that we need to deal with. So, there are a couple different ways we can handle this. One thing I haven't done yet is show you how to shoot. What happens when you shoot regular arrows through the fire. The arrows catch fire. And if there's anything to catch on fire on the other side, it ignites it and gets it taken care of. I definitely want to hold on to that for a while. Pull that out of the way. The spear would be nice, but I've got a lot better stuff than that right now, so it's going to run up here. Oh, man. Figured I'd be able to get that through, blow the barrels up, nice and easy. Gives me a couple more rupees. Another chest. This gives me what I need to get through the front door here. I'm pretty sure that's everything I need to do in here. This isn't the one that I thought it was, which gave me a whole lot of trouble the first time through. But we'll probably get to that at some point. Not that I really need a whole lot more shrines along the way. And as you could probably see, that gave us our 4th Spirit Orb, which will give us enough for the next heart container that we need. And I'm pretty sure that's the final one we need for one of the big objectives that I have for this game. But we'll get to that later. For now, I'm going to keep hunting some meat. And hoping it doesn't freeze. Yep, plenty of raw meat, or prime meat to cook up and sell. But I'll take care of that later. Thank goodness these things aren't all that bright. Yeah, looks like we've got another Korok shooting game here. Maybe? I'm not seeing anything to shoot, so I'll just move on. As you saw earlier, the tower that we're trying to get to is just down this way. Already spooked him. Oh well. It's far from the worst thing that could happen. Ow. Do you mind? Or up here. Tower should be right up there. That's a fair bit of a climb. Oh, we can use the new special ability that we got. Glide right up. And get right in. Unlike the first one we got, this one you can use multiple times before needing to recharge. Where the heck is that tower? There we go. Hopefully this will get me far enough up on the tower. That'll be able to climb the rest of it with no problem. And looks like that's going to be just about perfect. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Keep on going, climbing. Climbing up the tower high. Let's stretch on up. And get the tower. Regional map extracted. Now, this is a nice big map here. There is a shrine up here, shrine in the middle here, shrine down here that we can get, another shrine in the middle of this labyrinth here, and, more importantly, this is where I'm going to be doing my hunting. So, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and mark off a few things on the map. And the next tower along the way. If I can line that up. Yeah, that is indeed the next tower. I'll get to those other two there after a while. And a shrine down here. And there was a shrine somewhere along the way over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over this way, see if I can figure out where the shrine is here. I'll see you when I get there. Okay. This is one of the more interesting shrines to get. What you need to do is knock open these doors. But you can't just walk up and open them. What you have to do is run all the way up here. Where there are all sorts of snowballs already set up and ready to go. The next thing you need to do, because these are rather puny snowballs, is you need to figure out where to place it to hit that door with enough momentum and wait to knock it open. Which is not an easy thing to do. Let's see if this does the trick. Let's follow that on down, and nowhere close. That sounds like we have Blood Moon coming in, so... yay.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Don't need to watch that cutscene again. Not the best time for that to happen, but definitely not the worst. Now, since that last one was too low to do any good, let's place it up a bit higher. First things first, let's see where this will... So, I want that to go along there. Let's see if this is going to do the trick. As much as you can, you do want to keep pace with it. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work. Yep. Now this particular one, if you don't keep pace with it, it is entirely possible for it to despawn halfway to the door. If it despawns, you're not going to be getting anywhere with that. Now this is a fun shrine. This first room just introduces you to the concept. Need to shoot the ropes holding the balls and drop them onto the platforms. Seems easy enough, right? Then you come to this one. It's held up by both of those ropes, which for as much as that ball weighs, that's pretty impressive that those ropes look slack. However, if you cut one of the ropes and not the other, it will swing into the other pillar. So, what you need to do to fix that is freeze the ball, then quickly cut the ropes, then let it go. Just like that, you're done. But there's still another section of this dungeon, or this shrine, to get through. Fortunately, this one is even easier than the other one. And that's exactly what would have happened if you had cut one but not the other rope. First time I tried doing this, I had no idea that's what you were supposed to do. So I thought you had to cut both ropes with one shot. Yeah. Try doing that in this game. It's not going to work out very well for you at all. I did manage to cut both ropes once. And the ball dropped just off of where it was supposed to. Not a great outcome for it. Well, that wraps things up for this shrine. And that gives us our 5th spirit orb. And I think that'll wrap things up for this episode. Tune in next time when we head back to the tower and grab a bunch of the other shrines in the area. And I'm going to show you my favorite hunting spots. But that'll wait until next time. Until then, Magius out.